Okay, what is going on, guys? Welcome to our Saturday morning live stream. I'm UniteTheClans here with DinamicD. What's up, dude?
Yeah, not much, man. How you doing?
I am good. Guys, hang with me. I'm still I'm a little bit slow to start today. I still need to log into the world. I'm still derping around trying to make a better looking thumbnail for the stream. I probably should have made sure I did that before the sort of notification went out to everybody, but whatever. So I'll do my usual thank yous for people. Shout out to my Patreon supporters. You guys make this possible. I wake up every day and I get to make YouTube videos thanks to you. You are amazing. Link for that in the description. And Patreon supporters play on these servers, like the Ragnarok one, where we're going to be working on the castle once again, and hopefully a new area of the castle. So I'm excited for that. And then shout out to G-Portal, which is our new server host. There's a link for them in the description every time. You get, I think, 5% off your first month, something like that. And yeah, they're a new host. So far, our service has been great. I don't like switching company to company. Worked originally with Host Havoc, then Logic servers, and now with G-Portal. And honestly, if I'm switching, it's only because I think the service is better. I'm not you don't get as good a deal from my viewers as I did with Logic, but I think the servers are just better, so that is why we switched on over to G-Portal. And I have got a thumbnail ready, so I'll be able to put that up on the stream, make everybody happy, get actually into the game and get playing. You mentioned there were a few people in chat before we even started, and we had 2 dislikes before we started today.
Yeah, it is pretty funny, yeah. We started out with 8 likes and 2 dislikes. I was like, well, okay, haven't even started yet, but alright, that's good.
Alright, here's my thumbnail. Hopefully it's alright. The text is on the wrong side to be used as a live backdrop, but I'll put that up on this stream, and then I'll hop into the game. Actually, I can hop into the game with you guys now and try and get in there. Hopefully not keep you waiting. I have a video coming out later today for you guys. I have an episode of Building Evolved out. It'll be out at 3 o'clock, so 4 hours from now, which we will be done streaming by then. We will not be going so long. Alright, and we're going to join the arc, jump back in.
I'm trying to think of what kind of dino I can use that we have here that can get us some thatch.
Mr. Tickly Fingers, what are they called?
No, that's wood, isn't it?
Therazinos, don't they do? Oh, you're right.
Yeah, Therazinos are wood.
Bear? What'll bear do? Anything when a bear hits a tree?
Let's take a look.
I don't know.
It's really weird. I mean, I have dinos for everything except for, like, thatch.
And where's my... I should be paying attention to my live stream in here, guys, and paying attention to chat with you. I'll try and get myself over there now. And I'm logging in now, so once I am logged in, we'll dive into some building. And yeah, 33 people watching live. Welcome, people. Hello,
shout out to Monkey Man.
Yeah, hello, Monkey Man, Sasan, James, Waldo, Julia. Good morning, Julia. There's a patron. I have some sort of Pavlovian response to this song. I need coffee now. This is the one from my Building Evolved series, I think. Is that right? What song are we listening to right now? Oh, it's not the main theme song, but it plays a lot in that series.
No, it's not the bear.
Nope. Thorny Dragon, obviously not going to be very much help. Tell us, guys. Megatherium, Stego. I don't know if we have either of those floating around.
Yeah, Red's saying a Calicotherium. So I can go borrow his.
What happened to this? I thought, what is going on? Some chaos here.
Where?
Oh, this Calico, or not Calico, whatever, the kitty, Thyla, just went sprinting past my view here.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, as soon as I logged in, he went in, like, sprint mode. Okay. Bad parking job. And it is silly hot in this location. I can take this screensaver away for you guys now. I'm in the game. Alright. In the game, shields up. Last live stream we worked on these walls. In between live streams I got myself and a Tapahara killed. That was just this morning. By a dragon. So what, I know I said, I don't know. Do you think there's more work that needs to be done here, or did we do a decent job? Like, this feels somewhat complete. The inside of the walls, nothing's done with.
Yeah,
but
that side is somewhat. Yeah, that side is somewhat complete. Yeah, it's I think we talked about it last week. Just getting the wall all the way up to the entrance, to the other entranceway. That was about the only thing that we really still needed to do there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a big freaking job. I think we want to have the other entranceway in place.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Sorry guys, my screen is just a bit of a mess. I'm trying to simplify things and get fewer things off my screen here. I do not need Arc Commander anymore, don't need this. Close this. Alright, people patience, I appreciate it. Close this, close this. Beautiful. Alright. So, I think the plan is to go work on a new area today, and you had said you had a bit of a plan for getting some supplies over there. But I will take people down that way, and we can take a look. Whew. What's up, Stewie? I said to my patrons, if you're playing on this Ragnarok Patreon server, you are welcome to come here today, join us, do a little building. Lizzie built that whole thing. Zach went up and built some towers up here, so it's definitely a collaborative community process.
Did I scare? I also said, did I scare you? But
No, I'm not paying enough attention. I got chased by hyenas. I don't even have weapons. Let's go get a weapon.
that would probably be a good idea. Yeah.
And Lord, just too warm here. Still? I gotta get some cloth armor going or something.
Didn't you have the desert clothing on?
Yes, but a dragon blasted all of it to bits.
Ah, yeah.
Obliterated me. And I don't know if I have the required supplies for repairing it. Let's see, is there... I thought there was a pike floating around in one of these things. This song... Yeah, there's one. This song is the Building Evolved song. So if you've been watching that series, you know this. This has been the intro to every little run in the series. Or every
Liz is going to be on here pretty soon to continue working on that part that she was building.
Well, you were welcome to. Oh, man. I'm not prepared to fight. Man, there's a lot of fricked up hyenas out here. I gotta bring a creature. I'll bring a bear with me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going on foot. Yeah, smash it, silly. That thing looks great when it's attacking.
It does, doesn't it?
It just slaps you down.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can get these guys.
Alright. I will stop being such a wuss. I gotta play Aberration when it comes out. That's gonna be full of scary things.
Yeah, I think so too.
It should be. It should be intense. Alright. So these gates I love. Love, love, love these gates. I actually want to show people what happens when I open them the other way. Open them from the inside. Whoops, I'm not on the inside. Anyway, that's how they look normally. I worked hard to get it in that position. We built this whole building on top to hide the rest of the behemoth gate. But I love it, and if I come inside and close them... Nope. What is wrong with my brain? Get closed. Alright, now it should open in. Nope. This side. Open in. There's a way to make it open in. There we go. When it's open in, the doors are invisible. You literally can't see them. It's pretty fantastic. You actually have to go up in that building to do it. Oh, actually, I forgot. I put them back on auto close, so that works. Alright. And this takes us into our little area. These are the creatures we have at our disposal, or some of them. And so the area that we are going to... What is wrong with this bear? He sucks. Here we go. So the area that we are going to be... Who?
What's up?
Oh, nothing. I'm just venturing out. Switch to automatic, switch to auto close. I think that's what I want.
Oh, Colton Knuckles is saying this is the first live stream that I've ever been on from UniteTheClans.
Well, that's great. Welcome, bud. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to be very careful. This is a dragon country. But where I want to build, I'm not being careful at all, really. Welcome, Colton. But yes. Oh, Spencer Coleman. That name I know. That's a name that from way back in the day. I think that guy might have been watching my channel a very long time ago. Do I recognize that name from like my first 100 subscribers, maybe? Or close to it? Maybe it's a different Spencer. Spencer Landman. Yeah, maybe it's a different person. Either way, let us know if you've been watching forever, dude. So I got 2 areas we could do. We could work out of this one here and build something up. This area is huge, and it'll be a little harder to defend. Ain't dragon country, it's whiz country.
That's true.
This is Bat country. Carlos Gomez, hello. And then there is another spot we can go to up at the top of this ramp. I'm not sure how easy it is to get up there on a bear.
Monkey is playing Ark while watching Ark, and he has a problem, so we have to send help.
Yeah. Ark on Ark on Ark. Well, thank you for hanging out, man. We got 55 people watching live. Stream health always in yellow right now. I don't know why. I seem to be streaming excellently. So it's getting dark here. So I think this is obviously a survival server, not like our creative building one. So can't set time of day, and I actually get killed by dragons in this one. All right. So let's close this. I don't know what that Jerboa is doing down there. You know what would be good that we really need to work out is a ramp that connects our areas. I think that might be my first project for the day. It's been a pain.
I got your 5 beams gates over here.
Okay. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, what I'm thinking is I will work out a little... well, we'll see. Work out a little staircase down here, maybe. Oh, I'm getting to know the order of the songs. Is that possible?
Oh, definitely.
I basically heard this song coming before it started. Alright, I can make this work. Yeah, I heard this song coming. I made a playlist earlier this week of like cheerful, happy, good songs to start the morning with, and I threw this on the list. And I think I used it in a video recently. Love me some DJ Quads. DJ Quads and Josh Woodward are the 2 artists you guys would hear playing in the music today, as usual for these Saturday morning streams. So I'm thinking about making a little ramp. You know how we have the 2 entrances to the inner cave?
Yeah.
The one that comes in low and the one that comes in high. It's kind of hard, like if a dino goes off that ledge, it's kind of been hard to get in between the two.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So I'm thinking I'll have a ramp in place.
Good idea.
We will see. I'm right in the I'm right in the middle of the shield. So it makes placement a little difficult. Good lord. There we go. Yeah, that will work in our favor. Alright, I'm gonna see if I got some, if I have some ramp. I can craft some, probably.
I see, now I'm having an issue. My brain is just, I think my brain just quit on me or something like that. I can't find my bear.
Oh, I took a bear.
Kevin Costner. No.
Okay, I got honey. Right.
No, man, Kevin Costner.
I don't know. I haven't used. Have you used Kevin this morning? Is that why you say it's a brain fart?
No. I just got online. I mean, just before we started talking earlier, that's why I got online. I just don't know. I can't remember where I put him.
Well, I know I got Scooter the Tapahara killed. I don't think I did anything with old Kev. I hope he's all right. Yeah, he's been around a while. He's a durable old bear.
Yeah. That was my big bear. I mean, that was insane. That bear.
Yeah, I don't get too attached to creatures, especially since the Patreon server, because people are generously offering me things all the time. But sorry, I'm distracted by my own project here.
This one was actually bred up for me from Hardy Dan and I can't remember the other guy's name now.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the super bears we have on this server.
Yeah, man.
Before I started the stream today, I had to get a fire going in my house. It gets so chilly here. Like I could legitimately get frostbite in the winter inside my own house. I keep it cold. Like, I wait until I'm uncomfortable to warm the place up, just, I guess, out of being a cheapskate, maybe?
That is insane, that it gets really that cold.
Well, I don't know. How cold is cold? Like, what's low? I don't know what your thermostat's in. It's probably in Celsius, right? Mine is somehow in Fahrenheit, despite being Canadian. Ooh, lag.
Jump back a bit, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll tell you what I get to in... So I get to... Yeah, before I turned the stove on, it was 11 Celsius. In my house.
That's insane.
That's too cold, right?
Way too cold. I
wear wool long underwear all winter. I wear layers of flannel and wool. I stay super toasty warm. It doesn't seem that bad. Okay, I'm also going to make... Make a couple of these, and I'm gonna make some more ramps.
Question in chat by the Apple Crafts game, if you've ever played Rust on your channel.
I have not. No, never played Rust. I think the building is very similar to like Structures Plus Arc, where it has the same triangles and stuff like that. I see people using Rust like a sort of a building. I don't know, a program for planning your buildings in Rust. I've seen people use that to some effect in Arc to try and get sorry, my brain's I can't do too many things at once. To try and plan out a build with triangle foundations. It's the words I was looking for, I think. No, I've never played though.
We were just talking about the thermostat and my thermostat, because yours is set at what, 11 or something like that?
Yeah, 50 Well, it doesn't click on until 50, but every time it hits 52, that's when I get cold enough to go, screw it, I need a... oh, Lord, scared me. But yeah, when it hits 52, that's when I go, okay, my toes are cold, I should really light up the stove.
Oh, well, I found my bear.
Oh, success.
Well, at least I didn't find him. It was brought over to us by someone because it was at Lizzie's.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, all good, brother. Dragons make a big racket. How should I do this now? Alright. So what I'm working on now, and this song always drives me nuts. I always want to skip it. No, I don't. I usually like this song. It's just getting to me today. That's funny. It must not always be the same songs. I've never said I disliked that song. It just, at the moment, it was not hitting home. Thank you for being patient, guys. While it's dark, I'm working on a little staircase. I'll put up some standing torches.
Hey UTC, hey Dynamic.
Hey man, how you doing?
Sorry for the racket, I thought I could get to the teleporter a lot easier.
Oh, that's all good. This is Stewie?
Yeah, I just was fighting an alpha raptor out there on the side of your base. It was pretty close.
Always got bodyguards when I'm streaming. It's awesome.
Yeah, I was trying to tell them put them back home to go grab something else. That's fine. You said you needed thatch?
Yeah, I got some thatch now, but it's we could use a bit more. I didn't think we were that low, but
I put 4,000 in there.
Alright, that's great, man. Thanks.
I'm gonna go grab my dairy and come back over there.
Cool. And guys, I'm always trying to balance voice volumes over in Discord. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but let me know. I think I got Stewie right towards the end there. In balance with myself and with you, DinamicD.
Yeah, we're always in balance.
Appreciate the thatch, brother. That is a generous donation of thatch. And I need to put down some torches for you guys so you can actually see what we're doing.
Oh, I didn't realize y'all had a top teleporter.
Oh yes, I think it's called Zach is Lazy or something like that.
Yeah, it's Zach is lazy. Zach was over building on the top, and he just didn't feel like.
Yep. No. I knew the name immediately and went, oh, that's nice that this is up here. Like, he added it. It was much needed. Alright. So, working on the staircase. A little hard to tell with the big old shield going right through the middle of it. But, it should work out great for us. And we'll put a couple oh, that's so annoying. Put a couple ceilings up top. See, I don't know whether I want to rebuild all these foundations up again. Yeah, let's just make some ceilings for now, and we'll fill in the rest with walls and stuff like that. Okay, stone ceilings, let's make. Only craft 4. I'm encumbered, that's why. I keep crafting things in my inventory. I'll get there. Oh, that's ceiling.
Well, I think I used the server. I've been playing on my single, at least on my own server, and I have the stats like crazy high over there. So only being able to take like 200 stone and then being over encumbered, it's like, what?
Yeah, well, and for a guy like me, I played a lot of whatever I call creative building, right? Where I'm admin building. You know, it's always a harsh transition for me getting used to having to go, oh, right, this is all a human can carry. Okay. Okay, more ramps. And we're going to make some slope wall left and right. Slope wall left we should need more of. So let's start with those. All right. Put that down. Yes, this is going to be good. All right, and there is a way. I want to snap a ceiling. Like that. Oh, that's not going to work well for me, is it? No, probably not. Oh, that's so annoying. And I'm spoiled at I'm very used to the ability to like ghost into the ground to solve problems with building issues. If I need something to look seamless, I can make it happen. All right, well let's outsmart this and do this instead. Nope. We'll pick this up. Beautiful. And switch this to a half wall, and that will solve most of our problems. Okay. I'm gonna put a ceiling here. So what I want to do is figure out how to hide that little gap. So I think if I build down like this, I can pick up this stone ceiling. And can I now go? All right, let's use the gun here.
You're working on other entrance, right?
At the moment, I am working on the ramp from bottom to top. But in general, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is work on the one out these gates. I didn't even show people that properly.
Out of the gate to the left, right?
Yes. So, this is the area out here that I was thinking about working on. You got it perfect, man. Right where this shield is the spot. So I'm thinking once we get that staircase done, once the sun is up, which is almost any minute for both things, we'll start building something here. What? I have no clue. I'm thinking I'll probably use lots of stone once again. If anyone can suggest alternative building materials, welcome to hear them. We incorporated a little bit of the eco-stable stuff and a little bit of Ozocraft when doing the walls recently, and that was fun.
I get the S+ workbench up over here for you.
That's cool, man. There we go, and that should auto-close. Good. Oh, somebody's baryonic stein to saber-toothed salmon? That doesn't sound good. Alright, where's my ramp? How we doing? Oh, I should show these people off. This is a Wiz Doedicurus. He's been breeding Doedicurus into the level 400s, I think. Doing some crazy stuff. Alright, so we pick this up now, and we need a sloped wall. Right, so let's craft that. Oh, crap. I think I just made some vanilla stuff. Yeah. Alright. Oh, god dang it.
I got some stuff for you in that bench, some crafting materials and all.
Okay, that's cool. Thanks, man.
Enough to make a start for that way.
How are you guys on wood?
Wood, we're pretty good on wood. Pretty good for now, and I'm about to go make another wood run and get. I'm gonna get the Doedicurus down here in the cave and whack up all the stone as well.
Yeah, you're usually. I think it was more struggling to know which creature to take out on a thatch run than.
Y'all
than
had
being
one
able
here.
To, yeah.
There's
Yeah,
actually,
no, yeah, that one's red. So I just I went out and picked it up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because the theory actually gets more. Their Xeno actually gets more wood than anything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And the because I was using the thorny dragons because of the weight reduction that they have on them as well, and I have a mating pair up there, so it's mate boosted as well.
Mm. Nice. Alright, I think I'm doing something funky over here. Trying to work on this staircase.
Don't you always do something funky with your builds?
This is pretty darn simple. I'm just struggling with it. Alright, I'll get myself out of here. Alright, so I just need a ceiling to go across there. That's right. So I got a little, yeah, that's interesting. I guess I'm making problems that typically don't exist. Nope, that's not right. So yeah, I'm trying to have like half stairs. Like I have a half a staircase going into a flat wall, or a flat floor, a half wall down. And that's creating there, I got it though. Creating a little bit of funkiness. And now I just need to fill in this side over here. Whew, which would be a mess, but we can make it happen. Alright, I'm plowing through my resources pretty quick. Or plowing through the stuff I'm crafting, I suppose I should say. Craft all those. Alright. Baby thorny okay, so Wiz working on thorny dragons clearly as well.
Yeah, again. I think he's already done with the thorny dragon once. Not sure though.
Oh, that's just a little lag.
Waldo once is asking if you can give a shout out to his buddy's son Hunter.
Well, what's up, Hunter? How's it going, bud? I don't know, is Hunter watching? I hope so.
I think so. I mean, if he wants a shout out, I would think he'd be watching, definitely. I'm just not sure how old he is, though. Maybe Waldo can let us know.
Yes, tell us about him. Okay. I'm crafting everything I can. I keep getting encumbered here in the process. Alright, and still 54 people watching in. We're a little over half hour in. Definitely going to do a couple hours today. And then, not sure what else. Like I said, I have a video coming out for you guys a little bit later today. Nope. This one little thing I did, trying to have that half step down, creating some issues for us.
According to Red, he's Wizlot's on level 2 breeding.
Yeah, he's next level for sure. Get that out of there, get this out of here, and did it. Okay, perfect. You mentioned your own server. It's been keeping you busy?
Yeah, it kept me busy so much that I was too late. I was late last night for your other stream.
Oh man, that works. You're supposed to get wrapped up in gaming.
Yeah, it's I Jam's on there as well, and so is Deadly Turkey. It's another one of your patrons as well. He's on there as well, and we're just having a blast on that server.
Yeah. What do you guys have going on? I remember you telling me about it. I can't remember. Which
Oh man, we're running the Hope map, and that's a really cool map. It's still one in development. And we have Dragon Gods. That's a mod that's on there. S+. Yeah, a ton of mods. I think we're running some like 25 mods at the moment, and we're going to be increasing it with a few more.
Nice.
But zero, almost no latency whatsoever, no lag, nothing like that. So it's like, it's just it's just fun to play with.
Oh, that's great, man.
But yeah, I mean, it's taken up a lot of my time. I haven't been on this server for a while though, on the Geek server.
Well, you hit certain points of completion where you're not sure what to do next, right? And so if you play on any server for a while, you get to a point where you I don't know, you can definitely get to a point where you ready to take a break, or some other thing is going to distract you and inspire you for a little while. That's often the case with things.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Alright, so
Oh wow, Wiz is basically he's breeding up some more Enkies as well, and they might actually put the original set to shame.
Yeah,
with level wise. Wow, that's amazing.
I wonder if I mean, I should know. I'm struggling to figure out how to do something in this game, but that seems to happen even when you've been playing for a while.
Well, what are you struggling to do?
Oh, just to get a piece to hide under the ground, like a little triangle piece to pop in under the edge of the stairs here. So could do it. There's a few different ways to do it. It's just involves jumping through hoops. They're a little bit easier when you're in creative mode. You just have a million of whatever you need. I think I can make it happen. We'll see.
Okay, Elizabeth is saying to play a dedicated server that I've been playing in for months had to be completely reset because of how bad the ping got. The host router couldn't handle it, and at first I was mad, but now I'm thinking of building some of your builds from the tutorials.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah. Like those scenarios, it always can suck to lose a server, to lose progress, but it can also give you the needed sort of inspiration to do something different, to get a different idea going.
Yeah, I had a strange thing happen to me. I put 2 mods on my server, and it just reset my whole map. Basically, I lost all my dinos. The characters were still there, but I had lost all my dinos, lost all of the buildings that we had set up, stuff like that. Now, we weren't that far, but it was still really weird to have that one happen.
Yeah. I've had weird things happen. I mean, I was having an issue this month on our creative server, on the Building Evolved one, where where I couldn't log in, basically. It was driving me nuts. I had some issue with a mod, and yeah, and I would crash every time I would get in proximity. Anything from that mod would render in my view. What? Screw off with this stuff. Sorry, things just not behaving. Who do these stone railings think they are? Like, do what you say you're gonna do. Good lord. It shows like it's gonna go on in a slope. No problem at all. There, finally. And then goes on flat. Stupid. This game, like, we're 2.5 years in, and the same things happen building. Where you go, oh, it shows you a green highlight of what you're about to build. Oh no, you're not building that. You're building something different.
Exactly. You see, I think the game just decides, no, you don't want to put that there. You want to put that here.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, how this amount of time? They never gave much love to building. All these years of development. All the stuff we do in building, we either figured out for ourselves or we got from mods. They've given us pretty much the same building system. Gave us a new material. Seriously? Seriously? But yeah. Come on, Wildcard. Disrespectful to builders everywhere.
Shout out to Wildcard over there.
Damn it. Yeah. More like call out. Fix your game,
exactly.
Wildcard. Fix your game. Okay. I don't know what to do now, guys. How about that instead? That's a good way to do things. I like that. We'll call that done and dusted. Alright, and let's grab our bear. And we will move on to actually figuring out what to build today. You mentioned behemoth gates. Put those in a particular spot?
Bear, man, on honey.
Awesome. Oh, honey's geared up. Beautiful. That should keep me occupied. Alright, so the next
yeah,
ramp.
you left that stuff on there, so I was like, you know what, I'll just do that one.
At some point, I gotta figure out the next ramps in and out from this area. But yes, we are going to secure this area, and I think the shield is all we'll need for this front part of it. It seems like to me, at least until we're getting outside of that. The shield ought to do the trick, so I don't need to put a behemoth gate here, assuming the shield can stay active. That'll solve a lot of our problems. And then if I can... Oh, I gotta go get some food for myself. I don't...
John Westcott's asking if you're going to be streaming Aberration next week.
You know what? I don't know what I'm doing with Aberration. There will definitely be videos. There will definitely be some streams. But I've got to figure that out. It depends. I still got to figure out exactly when and where I'll be putting my time in that game, and you know, kind of videos I want to make and all that kind of nonsense. But I will be playing Aberration. You'll be seeing lots of it on the channel for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna go get some food, and I will be right back. But yes, I think we'll use behemoth gates to secure this little area. I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to figure out where to... We can take down the existing behemoth gates. And... there we go. Take down the existing behemoth gates and... those not auto-close? Or is that because Stewie's behind me? What is wrong with this bear? There we go. Bears sometimes get caught on this, like, inch-tall ledge. And just come to a dead stop. Alright. I got gamma to fix for people. You know what? Let's go with a little bit higher gamma. I'm not too worried if it gets washed out. So, it's cool that we have the castle on top and the cave underneath. I mean, that was the original vision I had for the place. And it's kind of coming together. But it is a little bit weird, like, it would be nice if we could create a hole in the ground so that you could go from inside the cave to inside the castle. But that doesn't really exist.
We'll have to do that with teleporters.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, get myself some one of these is full of meat, I believe.
Second one from the left, bottom.
There we
row.
go. Yep. I couldn't remember if it was second, third, fourth, or fifth from the left or from the right.
And top or bottom, it's someone went wild with those fridges.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, we'll take the bear, we'll go back under, and we will do some work. I can take a second and see. Oh, okay, a little super chat. Jurassic Yeti. Every weekend, I look forward to your ARC videos. Luckily, I didn't have to work today. Hope you're enjoying some coffee. Keep up the amazing ARC vids, sir. And that's Jurassic Yeti with a $5.01 super chat. Thank you, my man. Cheers. It is clear to me that that there are people who have come to make Saturday morning part of the routine. I've been pretty good with it since we switched to doing Saturdays there. I can't remember the last time. I think we missed one in recent memory, but yeah, we've been pretty good with that. I like doing it. I'm glad I can be a part of people's weekly routine. If I can be a part of their daily routine too, I mean, that's part of the inspiration to put a video out every day. I don't always manage it, but you know, I hope that people once a day are looking and going, okay, I wonder if UTC did something today. And they go to check that thing out. So I don't know what to do to further secure this area. I don't know the next best kind of choke point to seal up. I guess we can take the bear down.
There's a Rex outside.
Say that again?
There's a Rex outside one of these doors.
One of the ones I'm hovering around?
No, it's the one you were just working at. That was
right
behind you. He poked his head in.
Wow, I've had one hyena cause major problems for me, so most things that come down this way will cause problems for me. Alright, so I have 6 behemoth gates from you, and we have a couple that we can sacrifice from up there if we find new spots to seal off. I'm wondering if it makes sense to finally come down and seal off this area. At the far end of the cave down here.
Oh, I do know. I mean, if the wyverns do get in there, you know, then yeah, it definitely makes sense.
I wonder. Yeah, I can probably do a pretty good job. These gates are tall as hell. That place?
Well, if that T-Rex is bothering you, just grab my bear.
Oh, he ain't bothering me. Okay, I think I gotta come
except
back.
no, my bear can definitely take him. So.
Yeah, there ain't no Rex on this map a super bear can't handle, I think.
Definitely not.
Alright. So this area, guys, I will show you real quick. Wyvern Coast, 6943. It is full of wyverns, hence the name.
He's outside your main entrance.
I'll get on my bear and I'll go murder him.
I was about to say, I'm gonna go.
Let's say, man, yeah, you know, you're welcome to use my bear.
Alright, people. That's the first one. Alright, this should work. Alright. Yeah, getting across here with only a couple of gates. That is the way to do it.
He must have heard me because now he's running.
Alright, honey. Let's see if she got... let me take a look. behemoth gates. Nice.
Oh, how's the weather over there with your place, UTC? Is it getting cold and snowing, or?
We are about to get that. This is that time of year where, at least for people who live in Ontario or near Toronto, you are starting to brace for the winter, brace for the cold. It's absolutely coming. Hasn't really hit us yet. We haven't quite been rocked by it.
We just got our first snow yesterday.
Did you? We've definitely had some. I mean, the ground is frozen every morning, but we haven't had the full brunt of it, I suppose.
No, ever snows over here is that when we get snow, it's like all the traffic and stuff like that just dies. No one can do it. No one can drive when it snows.
Yeah, that sounds about right. People forget here, like the first week or two of snowy weather is usually very bad. A lot of accidents and yeah, people struggle. Alright, so we have secured that end of it. We just have this entrance to do next, I suppose. And then the place is secure. So it doesn't really matter how many behemoth gates this version will take, because I can... let me see here. Because I can steal the gates from the other spot. We will no longer need them.
Well, you won't be needing to steal them now. You got enough mats in that S plus crafting table over here now to make a few. So.
Well, I mean, those ones back there will be obsolete, I suppose.
Eventually, yeah.
No, I think I'm making them. I think I might be making them obsolete. We'll see.
You can make the gates obsolete as long as you don't make me obsolete. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, you got it, man. Yeah, this is good work by me. Man, this terrain is so rocky under my feet here. Alright, I think that's gonna work for us.
Oh, yeah, you almost got it all caved off, at least all done over here. Cool.
Well, we're prepping. I think like this area that we start in today is one that we'll be able to work on for a while. Assuming that, I don't know, it depends if Aberration becomes so fun that that's what we want to stream on Saturdays instead of Ragnarok. It depends on where the geeks are playing. Wherever the most of our people are, that's where I want to be doing these ones. Give me a sec here, guys. I'm just derping around like a fool. That'll work.
Now, Waldo's asking, "Hey, UTC, what you're gonna be? What's you build behind the big gates?"
Well, man, we figure that out spot by spot. But yeah, we're totally secure now. So I'm gonna take down these. Watch yourself. Oh, that's not what I shot. Someone else shooting, or is that just me?
That was you.
My crosshair was absolutely on the gates. Check the video footage. I knew what I was doing.
That's no problem, man. Stewie, I have the bench set up over there and in the bubble, if you want to pull it onto that thing. But it's full right now. The table's in.
All right. Well, the deal that I just brought in is full of stone.
See, I can't build fast enough for you guys.
Oh, we have enough wood as well because we have one of these metal storage lockers just completely full. So
Yeah, I imagine.
it's actually just still standing here. I mean, it's like whoa. We also have enough metal. Oh, here we go. I got some metal storage boxes. I'll put those down over there.
Alright, so this is a good temporary job for now that will keep us secure on this side. The shield will keep us secure on the other, and then 2 of the entrances are fully built up. Like, so we got that one down there, tiny little gap at the top. I don't think that's big enough for a wyvern to come through, so I'm not too worried. And then this one looks pretty well sealed off, and then eventually we have to figure out what to do with the inside of this place. This is something we could work on for a very, very long time, this particular build. Yeah, imagine it'll take us all the way through football season and back out of it when I start doing Sunday morning streams again. Alright, but yeah, 2 of the entrances are fully done. One of them is this one. So that's built up. Still ugly, big old ugly cube of a tower up there. Certainly not done with that. And then the other entrance is this one that I was reveling in earlier. Right there. Then you got some main castle gateway out there. So yeah, now the question is just what area to work on next. And so we had done some prep looking at where a wall would go. Took a wall all the way up. We took sort of like the preliminary steps for a wall all the way up to here. And that would lead right over to this spot. Which, can I get there with my bear properly? Yep. There we go. So that can lead to here. Flying gun box. So what the heck do we build out here? That's the question.
Yeah, that's a good one. I have no idea. I mean, I'm busy prepping over there so we can get that gate over there on that side. Yeah, but that's about it. I have no idea.
All right. Well, I will see if I can get some inspiration going. I'll tell you what we're absolutely starting with is stone foundations and stone triangle foundations.
Just because you know that we have all the stone in the world.
Yeah, and doing these triangle foundations will let us, like with these 2 things, with the triangle foundations, with the regular foundations, we will be able to really lay out a cool shape, and then that will determine what we're able to build here. So I'm picturing a couple of grande towers, maybe, on either side of this. We should try maybe putting a behemoth gate in, but I might wait till I have some foundations going across the thing. But yeah, we could maybe make a true behemoth gate gateway, and this would be where you'd bring in something like a flyer. Put all this stuff away. Okay, I don't have enough room in my... this storage table's so full I can't transfer stuff back into it. You're amazing.
William wants me to ask you if you're going to be doing the Twitter spot for this week.
Oh yeah, we can do that. This would be a good time to do it before I get started on any projects while we're waiting for stuff to craft. I'm in the shield, right?
All right. Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
I'll be right back in a few minutes.
Yes, perfect timing, man. Go ahead and
Definitely.
do that. And I know I'm drinking coffee, so I may not make it all the way through. I rarely do. So yeah, guys, we have this segment we do every week that is a Twitter segment where I take a look. Good Lord, I have not been on Twitter enough. I ain't been on Twitter very much this week here, guys. I'm going to show you my number of notifications, and if any of those are builds and stuff, we will add them to the the Twitter moment. We'll take a look at it. Let's take this off. 41 notifications. I love you. I'm sure most of this is unimportant stuff. Someone like to reply to you. Arahli retweeting my thing. Jubanur, I effing love your builds. This is someone trying to share their build. Do you reckon? Okay, this will get added to the moment. So I have one called Twitter Stuff. I'll have to start a new one soon. Do you reckon? Yeah, we'll look at these when we get here. On a great new adventure to tame a Tapahara. Oh, call out from Brian. Asking me to tame a Tapahara. That's cool. I don't think I've ever done that. No, I have not. That's from Arahli. This is from our stream. I'm just looking for the ones that would fit into a ARC Twitter moment. Another thing from Look at Me. So this is somebody's lodge. It's a video, so you guys can get this Twitter moment. I think if you go to my Twitter, I'm at UniteTheClans. You can find your way. This is a lot of the same people. Shout out HFG, Hellfire Gaming, sending me lots of messages this week. And then I don't think that... Oh, here's a good one. I'm trying to go back far enough. I'm putting these all in. We'll revisit these here in a sec, guys. I appreciate your patience. Okay. Nope, that one's already in Twitter stuff, apparently. Okay, so that means we have succeeded. Let's go to my moments. And this one's called Twitter Stuff, and the cover image of it is this thing of my face. I like it. And I'm going to scroll down to 1 week ago, which was December 2nd, and figure out where we left off. Awesome. Love you guys for all your tweets. Keep sending them my way at UniteTheClans. I will show them off on the stream December 2nd. So we showed off Jimmy's. Alright, so here we go, guys. First tweet is from Look at Me. So, empty interior here with some stuff. Alright, and says, this is our new hatching area. Any more suggestions to improve it? So, you guys can tweet at LookAtMeHD if you want to give them some suggestions. Do it. And then I think this is the same person, more work on the same build. Is that right? So, oh no, a different build. This is at LookAtMeHD. Do you recognize it? I was a bit limited for interior design since it's done on a console. I was going to say that looks like my fishing hut, or a variation of my ice fishing hut design. I assume that's what he was going for there. Oh yeah, totally going for that. So that's at Look at Me. Awesome. Sending me lots of tweets, and then building a stable. So, it looks like maybe... Is this a video? No, maybe not. But either way, you can check out Look at Me HD on Twitter, sending me tons of stuff. And then this is HFG's tweaking the Boar's Head Lodge. That's an Aaron Longstaff build. I don't know if that's the same thing. Nope, he's starting an Ewok village here. And that is the newest thing in the Twitter moment. So only a couple of people, only at Hellfire Gaming and at Look at Me HD tweeting at me this week, but sending lots of tweets each. So the Twitter segment is occupied, it's busy, but do that all week, guys. Send me your pics, and I will, boom, get back in the game of Ark. Let's do this. Figure out what we're doing. Don't go running off a cliff. I'm good.
Yeah, that's okay. You just had a poison wyvern flying out here while I forget who's got that Quetzal was out here killing it.
Yeah, I can't remember whose that is either. They were hanging around last week backing us up too. Alright, so lots of...
Yeah, I tried to grab you.
Oh, go ahead, brother.
No, I tried to grapple you away from the cliff before he poked his head in, but you were over encumbered.
Oh, yeah, quite possible. Alright. Oh, that shield really messes up. So I'm gonna play around with some weird shapes and see if I can make anything that looks cool. The answer is probably not. Definitely a bad start. I'm gonna shoot this dang shield generator, I know it. Alright, so maybe let's try lining up with this seam down here. And I'll see if I get inspired from where to go from there. Okay, so the only thing I could do there take out the thing you're standing on. You got a cool look. Let me see, Stewie. Yeah, that's, you got style. I like when people are wearing just random collection of armor because it looks good together. What do you guys think?
Appreciate it.
The outfit, looking good. This outfit's just too hot, but I do have an outfit for here. I don't know why I like playing dress up in games. Somebody shaved off my beard on this server.
Fun.
I no longer have it. Yes, it totally is. I'm totally doing that on that Islands game I've been playing this week. It's got a big time dress up mode built in. Totally suits me.
Yeah, I've actually got a wyvern sitting at Arahli's thing waiting to get recolored to kind of match my color theme here.
Nice.
Because I don't know if you saw my Therizino earlier, but he's actually like a green and brown also.
Oh, nice.
I'm building in the snow biome up in a tree, so I've been kind of going with the woodsy type feel.
Yep. Yeah, I gotcha.
So you're trying to do towers here, correct?
I think that's my plan. I'm just gonna amble through it and try not to mess it up, but I'm gonna try and see if I can create the same shape in both spots. Feel free to break these rocks.
Yeah.
I don't know if you get a pick on you. I don't know if, oh, you get a little doty, obviously.
I don't think I've used a pick or a hatchet first time in this game in the server.
No?
No. Uh-oh, might have a problem.
I'll save the day.
Yeah, might need you to build a ramp over here.
Yeah, here, just use this for a little boost. See if this works. Nope, that's not gonna work for you, is it? Hold on a sec. Can you get up on that?
Let me try.
No. Alright. I got ramps on old honey here. Did he do it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, sweet. Honey can have her ramps back. Beautiful, that's sweet, man. I think the rest are good.
I broke that last one in the corner back there just in case.
Oh, that works.
I'll leave them up here in case they decide to randomly respawn. They shouldn't, though.
No, I should be good. Okay, so I didn't count the foundations across the middle. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 foundations across the middle. I think that's perfect when you're trying to center a behemoth gate, right? I think it's 5 across the inside and like 7 and a bit all in.
That sounds right.
This is one of those things I'm going to want to be able to fly for. There's my crafting table. And I'll gamma up for you guys here. Alright, and now we figure out a behemoth gateway. This is what I was hoping. is I could build... Ooh, okay. It's a little bit narrower than 5 in the middle. And definitely... 7... Almost 9 all in. That's kind of cool. So do I set the... I wonder where I set the behemoth gate. This server, we don't have the builder's eye one where you can see what I'm building. I don't think we have that mod.
No. About the best I could do is get a behemoth gate and kind of look at it, which you know, looking at seeing how I look at it.
And I don't have a snap point anyway, so just trying to see how centered I am.
UTC, would you have one if you took the foundations from one side to the other, like connect the two?
Mm-hmm.
Like you say you don't have a snap point.
Yep.
Okay, take foundations and go across. Would you then have one?
I do have foundations actually going all the way across the underneath of that.
Oh, do you?
So there's 5 foundations under the stone, basically. You can kind of see them partially, but there are... I just think there aren't snap points for behemoth gates without maybe fence foundations. I don't even want a snap point. I think I'm better off free placing it. I just gotta free place it. I just gotta get it so it's a bunch of micro adjustments. Nope, too far that way.
Well, I'm watching the stream. That's where I would put it.
Yep.
Or somewhere in that area. I mean, it looks good there.
I'm close. So this is going to determine how large our towers are supposed to be. And the answer is going to be huge.
Ooh.
Interesting, though. Going to be able to seal this whole thing off. This will be another one of those where I build... At least I'm not building a cube this time. Like a... I'm a little more interesting in terms of shape.
Definitely.
But still gonna be one of those where I slap it together in a big hurry, and I ask people to come and make it look better. All right, and I'm gonna grab all the walls I can get my hands on, if there are any over here. It's DinamicD back, I think.
Yeah, man, it's nice to come back and not hear you starting to say, "Darn it, shoot!" Like that,
everything going my way.
Exactly. It's a nice way to come back. Most of the time I come back, you're already over there almost halfway swearing because something's not working out.
Nope, this is working great.
All right, man. It's good.
Just getting a feel for this, and I feel like I'm building insanely tall again. Basing things around a behemoth gate means it's going to have to be as big as the last one of these things was. The last one of these towers. The only thing that we could consider is trying to sync the behemoth gate, like trying to do some funky placement of it by placing, ooh, that's not right. That's right. But yeah, if I went out under the waterfall, I could maybe place it so that the top of it was lower. If I could find some snap point, or not some snap points, but a position down there to sort of sneak it in. I'm going to get these 2 towers laid out, and then I will, like, just the basics of them, and then I think we should reposition that shield generator a little bit forward and to the right, whatever it's going to be, so that it...
Yeah, I thought I'd just keep it back here just for the time being,
oh,
just so you know, that way at least I can see what you're going to be doing, and then I'll reposition it, definitely.
Yeah, man. We will be able to do that shortly. Okay. Level 386, slaughtered. People must be, some people on some servers must see that and just be like, what? Level what?
Oh, well, William Whitaker said maybe you can build here a dragon village of sorts.
I think this would be called, this will be the, like if you name all your gates. What does that? King's Landing does that in old Game of Thrones. There's the King's Gate, there's the Mud Gate, there's the whatever gate, right? I think this would be the Dragon Gate.
Oh, definitely. We're going to have to put one of those big dragon heads up here.
Yeah, this is the only spot that's truly big enough for Dragon.
And
so I think this generator could come to. Honestly, it could come to right on one of these foundations. Would be almost perfect. That might be a little too far back.
And Donna Marinamani says, UTC, I hope you are well.
Yes, I think I know Donna. Wiz looking for level 410. Must be watching as he breeds. And then, what did I say? Do you guys have any problems after the Fall Creators update? Yeah, the Windows 10, that was my hesitation. I had waited forever to sign up for it. I eventually made the change because I was having poor performance on my computer, and I managed to fix most of those issues. So I'm grateful for Windows 10 so far. What do you think about that? Moving the oh no, that's gonna move the generator. I don't know about the positioning. We don't have a ridiculous amount of extra room on this side. Yeah, honestly, this foundation might be the one. Is it as easy?
Well, I don't have to put it on a foundation now.
Okay, no, I'm just using foundations to try and figure out the placement of it. That's all I was thinking. Yeah, I'll let you know how that works. Too small.
Oh man, come on, man, give me a minute at least.
Yeah, that's not gonna push me off. Good. I was afraid that would get to the edge and push me off. Okay. Perfectly.
Yeah, is that good?
Seems to be. I mean, I'm gonna hit a height issue at some point and want to move it even closer, but for now, I think the whole behemoth gate is inside it, so I'm gonna be able to do most of this build without that.
Yeah, most of the ledges on it as well, so that's good.
So we are going to be grabbing and crafting up some wooden stuff, I think. Let's do... Nope, that's too many. And let's craft those. Not enough resources for pull. There must be something I'm too far away from.
You need wood, right?
I'm trying to make a little wood stuff, so it's probably fiber because the wood and the thatch are both things I've used with the stone.
Yeah, fiber. I haven't gotten any fiber, so
that's all right, brother. I forced us to reposition, so. To relocate.
So I think it's me and Stewie are at a race to do this.
I bet you. See, I'm spoiled though. I got people fighting to help me prepare. I'm excited. I think it's not going to be until January, but we're going to get a server going. Actually, it might be beforehand. I know Dusty was talking about setting something up on his own, but we're going to get a server going for Islands, which I've been loving playing and enjoying lately. And I can only imagine the fun I would have in that game if I could just build and I had people dying to collect all the resources for me. I could go hog wild.
Yeah, well, that was basically also the other thing, what were you planning on doing with, with that as well, definitely, yeah.
I'd like to, I don't know, I'd like to explore the building of that thing. People enjoy watching me build, they enjoy the hangout. If I can get if enough of my viewers get into that game, I will be happy because it's got an awesome building system, and I'm excited to try and do some stuff with it. It would be cool. And I am very grateful that I can make a living making video game videos on the internet, but for the most part I can do that with one game. I have not ever had a second game where I can could necessarily pay my bills by playing on YouTube. So it would be cool to find that second game. I'm always looking for it. Figure out
I
what it'll
know
be.
you're really enthusiastic about the Wildlands.
It honestly, it's only because it's great. It keeps hooking me, man. Like I think you talked about it when you were playing Gold Rush, but just a game that gets you thinking about it when you're offline and wanting to play it all the time. That's kind of the state I'm in with that game right now. It's totally got its hooks in me.
But that's less of a grind, though, isn't it?
The islands.
I mean, it's like less grindier than Ark.
It is in a different way, I suppose. And because the grind is brand new, I'm enjoying it. It feels novel. It feels different. This grind is one I guess I burnt out on a little bit, or never truly appreciated. One or the other. I'm not sure which. I'm gonna have to get a flyer soon and see if these towers look awful. I'm building them up to a certain height. I'm gonna have to back up and just decide if that's a good... Like, honestly, you have to get some progress done before you can decide if something's gonna be worth the time and the energy. And I don't yet know if this is. We'll find out. If I'm doing something good, or if I need to take down and rethink a little bit. Let's craft 50 of those.
Hey, Dynamic.
Yeah, man.
How much fiber have you gotten?
I have gotten a bit.
It's very specific.
I've got 10,000. I've got 10,000 that I just grabbed out of my grinder.
Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, if you'll bring some of that over, that'll be great.
Yeah, I knew I had a 10,000 back in my grinder that I didn't need.
That's a lot. Yeah, man. I'll put
that is definitely a lot. Yeah.
I'll put all the donations to good use. How is this gonna work? I wonder.
So now the question is who won the race?
Yeah.
I think it depends on what we were racing for. I thought we were racing for the same dyno, but I guess not.
Oh no! I went to my house, put on my tech gear, and come back and dropped on survival.
Well, doing good work. I'll
HFG says, "Hey UTC, thanks for the likes and retweets. People are itching to do something else. They're primed, they're ready to spam. How long will you be streaming today?"
Sorry, I didn't understand all of that. What was he saying? People are...
Yeah, so HFG says, "Hey UTC, thanks for the likes and retweets." And I think Red is saying that people are itching to do something else, and they're primed, they're ready to spam it.
I wonder what he means. Anyway, I see HFG saying HFG's a capitalize every word type person.
I would love to.
I can't even read when people capitalize every word.
Yeah, I would love to see you do the building Aaron Longstaff, and I am doing Ewok Village.
I very briefly did something that resembled an Ewok Village. Very briefly. So not a big old commitment I made to it, but yeah, I did work on something. I'm not sure what I want to work on next. I got obviously Castle going on here. Swamp Village is coming to an end because that server is going to go extinct. We'll see if I manage to get any work done on it before it does. And then Aberration's coming. So I'm not really thinking too far ahead about the next building projects unless it's a one-off tutorial here or there. I might put out a few of those, and once we get into Aberration, maybe I'll come up with some Aberration builds and things like that. But honestly, I don't know. And don't worry, the stream's not over, guys. This song's playing a little early, but it's just in a playlist. It gets mixed in every once in a while.
Oh, your DM has more context on what is being said.
Oh yeah, I'll check it out. All right.
UTC, watch it.
Oh, that dragon?
Yeah, I don't know where he comes from.
Yeah, I don't know how he gets in here. ready. Oh, right. Yes. Okay, I know what Red's talking about now. So I didn't come up with options for him, so I don't know what he came up with, but we have Red a while back started working on a website for us. So shout out to Red or Billy working on a website that would kind of centralize things so that you can kind of track down information about the servers or about me or about Arahli, about the community, all that kind of stuff. And we're waiting to launch it until we could figure out a name, a website name. I'm happy to go get a domain as long as it's not exceedingly expensive, but I didn't know what to call it. I wanted artgeeks.com, and that's taken by some people in Arkansas. So I think I'll let you guys know. We're going to just let people vote and see what they think makes sense for a poll. It'll be something that new patrons can get directed to and that old patrons can go to for a little source of information. Be able to post things there and share things that, I don't know. We'll figure out what to do with it. But Red has a poll that he can share with you guys and help us try and land a name for our Geeks website. Some kind of Geeks website.
How'd this poison wyvern get in here, man?
I don't know.
That's insane, man.
There's no... He definitely didn't come through my door.
I just took out the tech.
I guess I should have left all those gates up, eh?
No, because we already. I don't know. I don't understand.
We were supposed to be secure. You think he could fit in that tiny hole at the top I left down there? I said, quote, I don't think a wyvern can fit through there. He doesn't see me. He doesn't see me.
Oh, no.
Oh, here comes the battle barge. Engage.
Right, could a battle barge fit in here?
Yeah. Blasted. Man, that flying Quetzal with the box around it is just obliterated. It took care of everything. You died, Dynamic. Did we lose anything else?
We lost Stewie. I think that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I died.
Well, you guys are both.
Twice.
You guys are both replaceable.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, I thought I'd just sacrifice myself for the greater good, but oh well, never mind.
Yeah. Well done.
It's good to know that I'm replaceable anyway.
Yeah. So now I am going to get us... I think maybe I'll try and stand on top of this behemoth gate and do a zoom out view. We'll see what we can make happen.
Just hope he doesn't. Just hope he didn't break my armor.
Oh, most likely did. That's how these fools work. Oh, shoot. The shield really affects my ability to zoom out. Oh. I'm lost. I might die. I'm in K camera. Nope. There we go. Thank the Lord.
And Lizzie just popped in here as well. At least she's not in the chat, but she's popped in base.
Nice. Hi, Lizzie. Oh, come on. Stupid shield thing. I'll get back up here, people.
Yeah, I see. Because you were talking about the website name, a lot of people are saying UniteTheGeeks.com.
Yep. I like
And Red's also saying that he's, you know, that everyone's replaceable, but me not so much,
Yeah.
or at least less replaceable.
One of you guys want to do me a favor?
Sure, man.
And
What's that?
turn off this shield. You can kind of be on standby if I'm about to get blasted, but turn off this shield generator so I can get a good zoom. Oh, did you already?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Hold on a sec. Alright, and let's zoom out and we'll try and get an idea of the shapes of these. It's weird, but I like it. Oh god, I keep almost walking off the cliff. Alright, it should be good to go back up. I think I like that. The only thing I don't know for sure is that I'm going to worry as much about them being towers. Like, I could take the back off. I like the way the front looks. Oh, thank God.
Steve Tony TGD is asking if you're playing at medium graphics.
I think I'm playing on Epic. I usually am. High everything. For streaming. But yes, high everything. Usually in maximum ground clutter. Usually Epic, but I don't know how we're doing for frames. Can figure that out. Getting 40, 50, so I could probably go to Epic mode, which is pretty great. I'm spoiled.
Kaylee, you are right. We are playing on Rag.
Yep. Stunning Ragnarok, Wyvern Coast. Aiming to build some towers and start securing our second entrance. Alright, so now we're down to 30 to 50 frames per second. But yes, this is our location. I have the gamma up. If anything, if the graphics don't look good, it might be just because it's a little washed out. But this is the location. Dead wyverns everywhere. It's a slaughterhouse down there. And these are the towers we started off building. I think the next thing I need to do is build up a little scaffolding on the inside. That's going to allow us to get up there. Up and down from there. So I will pull the stuff. Should be able to. I think you guys brought the gear. Yep, that's perfect. And I'm gonna make wooden triangle ceilings.
Alright, for the time being, since this place is safe, I'm gonna be putting the
yeah.
I'll be putting that gun back up, that turret.
Okay, and I'm gonna wait a second. I need to craft a bunch of stuff. I have to also make a bathroom break. I drink too much coffee during this, so feel free to chat and entertain people. Otherwise, I will be back as quick as I possibly can. It usually only takes me a minute or two. I shouldn't be gone long.
Alright, man, no problems.
Hey, Dynamic, I'm kind of wondering if that wyvern's not spawning in here.
It shouldn't be. I mean, we haven't had any wyverns spawn in here when we started building up here yet. I mean, they would get through the entrances, but that's really weird, though.
You see where I'm standing?
Yeah.
That's a lot of space over there.
Yeah, I see something waving its tail at the end over there as well. Got some wings over there.
You don't say that.
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm just letting you know, man. There's something over there.
Oh. Lag. Okay,
I know what I'll do. I'll put my turret up over here instead of over there.
We need some more wood, so I'm gonna go grab some of that.
If you grab the two thorny dragons that are in this cave, they're mate boosted. One of them, if you look at one of them, it's only pumped melee, and the other one's only pumped weight.
Gotcha.
That's the way I've been doing it anyway.
I'm back.
Alright, welcome back, man.
Thank you. Did you find you were able to entertain people?
Oh, sort of. I think so. I mean, they heard about the discussion that we were having about if wyverns are spawning in here or not.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've wondered that since the beginning, I think.
But I don't think there are spawning anyway. And it is a big area that's inside of here. I understand that, but we haven't had them spawning in here yet.
As far as we know, I guess.
I've had them come in here through like the doors, so I've had that happen, but not that they've spawned in this cave though.
Well, the only reason I said that is because I had literally looked that same direction not a second earlier, and there was nothing there. Then I turned around again, and there it is.
Huh.
Right. Yeah.
Well, it's certainly possible. Okay. I was hoping that would help. I'm a little encumbered.
And I'll be right back in a few minutes.
Yeah, do it. Alright, guys. I got more coffee in.
I can hear you all. Yay!
Hi, Lizzie. Monkey Man, I'm not going to dignify that question with a response. Alright. I have made a very weird shape. I don't know how to describe it. And I have to figure out how to get ramps to go up the inside of it. That was Lizzie I heard popping in?
Yep.
What's new in your world?
First off, I'm getting a new graphics card.
Ooh, nice.
So that will be nice. It's 1050 Ti.
Ooh, cool.
Which is a major upgrade for me because I'm in like the 600. I think it's a 660 is what I typed to Wiz earlier.
Right, that is a big step up then.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I can't wait. Sometime this week. I can't wait. Because while I've been in Ark, I've actually been experiencing freezing a lot.
Okay.
Where the game locks up, and not like locks up and like kicks me out, but it'll just freeze. And then I have to wait until it stops. So I read up that that could be my graphics card dying.
Yeah, I guess that's a possibility. That's not good. I've been fairly lucky with my computer. I had a brief stretch of technical issues. It's now coming up to 3 years old. I had a brief stretch of technical issues, upgraded to Windows 10, and installed new graphics cards, and then most of the technical issues were gone. So I got lucky in that sense.
Yeah, my computer's a beast, which is the only reason I think it's lasted this long, being fine with Ark. But but it was bound to happen sometime.
Ark demands a lot of your computer.
Yeah.
It does not go easily. Alright guys, I'm going to try and figure out how to do these stairs. I think I'm rethinking the whole thing and coming up with a slightly different design for that though. I've built a weird enough shape that I don't know a way to do stairs on the inside. Or I do, but it's a weird way.
I'm trying to not make this ceiling flat.
Do you not want to do a spiral staircase?
Like just the regular one? This sort of
this little alcove that sticks out on the opposite side from where the behemoth gate comes in. You could put a spiral staircase up right here.
Give me a second and I will take a look. What resource am I out of?
You're out of wood. I'm on the way back.
Oh, that's all good, man.
You stay on there, Sue. I'll pull it off.
Yeah, I guess I could do a spiral staircase. I wanted to do something that would go all the way around the tower as it goes up. That was kind of the vision I had. Like, as opposed
that
to
would
just
be really hard to do.
I think I have an idea for it, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it work. Gosh, what?
All done.
Pick these up.
I have this one triangle roof that doesn't want to stick up, it wants to go down.
UniteTheGeeks.com is available.
Yes, I think that was the one that Red wanted, and I think I at the time I didn't love it, but I might as well just choose something I think is probably the smart bet. He did all the work to get us a website, get it made. Might as well give it a place to exist, even if I don't love the name. people racing to time out difficult people. So Kaylee and John want a spiral staircase. Let me attempt the thing I'm envisioning, guys, before you pick which team you want to be on. Give me these. Give me these. Put these back. Encumbered. Let's put some of these walls away.
Oh, by the way, did you see what Monkey Man asked you when you came back from your toilet break?
Yes, I did. I said I wouldn't be dignifying it with a response.
All right. Let's see, because I read it just as I was walking away. I just read it. I was like, oh, man.
You guys are welcome to respond, but I'm not dignifying. Well, not dignified.
No, see, it's Monkey Man. I mean, yeah. Do we have to say anything to Monkey Man? I mean, dignified?
Nope. Doesn't get the time of day. Alright. So people will tell me if I'm crazy.
So currently there are 4 other voters that think the UniteTheGeeks.com. Oh no, sorry. Currently 4 other votes on it. So that was the other one. What was it? I think you had the UniteTheGeeks.com or UniteTheClans.com, and UniteTheGeeks.com also weighed in with that as well. But so far there are no alternatives.
Feel free, guys, if you go look. Feel free if you want to go looking for an alternative for us.
Oh, I think Monkey Man just found one. Arahli and the red-headed Canadian coffee lover.com.
It's very specific.
Yeah, it is.
Oh gosh. How about Super Geeks?
Someone's got to own that now.
Yeah, someone's got to have it.
If it's a .com.
Sorry about that. That one's mine.
Yeah. This is a cheerful, happy song.
I find it funny because I chose a name that quite a few people make fun of all the time for YouTube.
The Nerdy Nymph?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. You gotta be yourself out there. So I ended up coming up. 1, 2, 1, 2. That can't be right. Try to improvise something as I go here, guys, but no, that can't be. Literally cannot be.
Oh my gosh, these triangle roofs are making me so mad.
That's what I'm playing with right now, and they are a chore.
I don't want them to go down. I want them to point up. I want them to raise the roof.
Alas, supergeeks.com is taken.
Knew it.
No, I think you guys called that one.
How could it not be? That's a great web address. I know what I need to do now. This is so weird, the progress I'm making here. But it's kind of working. I don't know, Stewie, you're looking at it. What do you think?
I'm a little confused.
Yeah.
No, I'm sitting here looking
I am
at
too.
it. I'm like, wow, well, that's an interesting shape.
Well, it's possible. It is possible to make a staircase that will go up and around this. It's gonna be weird.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I like it though.
Nope. I need something else. Appreciate your patience, people, hanging out while I derp around with this thing. Alright. So if there is a stone ceiling here, then there can be a ramp let's go ahead and put a wall here, and then there can be a ramp that leads up like that. Then what?
Sorry.
Oh, you're good, man. You were good.
Well, I just got a DM from Red, and I'm not gonna. No, he says you're supposed to put a square there.
It still doesn't work out because the ramp is square. I don't think it still works out.
I don't know. I'm just reading, what he says. So.
And that won't work. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes you only figure things out by being, I don't know, weird.
You caught me just hanging around in the stream.
Oh, you're good, man. Now.
I was about to say, because William said something in the beginning of that sentence that I just told you, that put the square there. But it's actually Nopetard that said that. And I was thinking, I'm not going to call you a Nopetard. I mean, even if it is William saying it, I don't mind.
Yeah.
But it's actually a person's name in chat, so.
Oh, that makes sense. Alright, I got something working here. I don't know what I can even carry. I'm gonna make something happen in there.
Yeah, I think this will work. If you can get it all the way up, I think it'd work fine.
It's just
Look good too.
the pattern of it that's so weird.
I just don't like the way that's sticking out right there.
No, me neither. There's no, this shape is so weird. And I'm not going to be able to spiral around this, not going to be able to spiral around this behemoth gate.
Yeah, it's going to cause you a problem.
I'm out of luck anyway.
You would think I believe it. A fantastic tale like that?
Yeah, maybe a spiral staircase would be a smart, simple solution. This is not going to work. Like, I can't necessarily keep a pattern going because at some point I have to do some weird thing to make it work. Let's craft up a few spiral staircases. We'll see how those look for us. UniteTheClans. See, this is the issue I got into once I started coming up with these. I'm like, I hate all of these because none of them are right. None of them are the right call.
Seems like it's just too long. Long URLs are rarely ever good.
Well, and the whole point of this isn't going to be something that's getting high search engine optimization scores. The only real point is a good, easy spot to send people who are new, asking questions about the Patreon, going, how does this work, how does that work? I just realized I haven't had my lights on.
Hey, UTC. I think I have an idea for something if you want to give it one more try.
I am down. Give me 1 sec. That's better. That is better. Yeah, if you have something in mind, feel free. You're welcome to start slapping stuff in there even.
How about Bob Ross of Arc.com?
Well, I love that, but it's me and Arahli together, so I don't... like, I think I can get UniteTheClans.ca. I think that's a thing I could go get. But that doesn't really fit Arahli in. And the Bob Ross, I gotta be careful, I'm sure. I don't know how litigious the estate of the great Bob Ross is. I don't want to use it too much. What am I doing? Stairs.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think it's completely owned by his family.
I don't know either.
Well, it's a name, and I'm pretty sure that other people have been named Bob Ross, so
Yes.
you
That's
can't.
true too.
It would just depend if I'm using the likeness or anything like that, or you know, cartoon. I mean, let's get this hat off, and I'll show you. I'm sort of using the likeness, so.
Yeah, I mean, it depends, because there's like an entire line of Bob Ross art supplies and things like that. But you're right, it is a name, so who knows?
Yeah, so I thought of this version of it, Stewie.
So going up and then around, and then up and around and up and around.
Yeah, but only right. I guess it would come over to here.
Yeah, it'd be a little narrower on one end.
I think at this point, my only real vision was to have. I probably should have thought it through before I slapped a behemoth gate in the middle. But my only real vision was to have something that spiraled all the way up. And so if it's just going to be a back and forth spiral, I might as well do it efficiently with the. Here, I'll take these out. I was going to say I might as well do it efficiently with the stairs. Although those are going to be a challenge. I don't know how these are going to look. I grabbed the regular staircases first, rather than the S+ ones.
That's gonna work out good.
Yeah. How much do they stick out?
I don't think any.
They stick out.
Just a little.
Not too much, though. I don't think that's going to be offensive. Hell, I could put them in. I could put them in every corner if I wanted to.
So on the Survival Plus server, our
Yes.
tribe name is the Geekdom.
Right?
So arcgeekdom.com is available.
Interesting. Well, I mean, that's the only trouble with the poll is settling on something. That's why I think the poll makes sense, is I'm going to be happy eventually with whatever the final decision is. Alright.
Yeah, the poll at the moment was 5 for Unite the Geeks, 0 for arcgaminggeeks.com, and 0 for UniteTheArcs.com.
Yeah. Well, what was the other one? Art Geekdom? That one could totally do it.
Well, I would even just think about geekdom, because something you want to think about is, like, I know we all really like Ark now and stuff like that, but you're getting into other things like Wildlands, and you do
Yeah.
other games, so, you know, just keeping that in mind, that you don't want to tie yourself to, like, one particular game.
Well, in a perfect world, I would get, like, thegeeks.com or whatever. There'd be some better version I could get, but
Yeah.
I don't know. The website like I said, it's not going to be. I'm not going to be driving people to go there and not check out my YouTube videos. Like, I won't be spending a lot of time trying to drive people to go to the website. It'll just be sort of out of convenience, or it'll be convenient to have it and be able to direct people to it. Some of the stuff that we typically have to send them to the pins for in Discord and things like that.
Yeah,
Well,
I just know that.
You could buy the Geeks.com for $20,000 US.
Yeah, see, that's a problem. I started looking, going like, well, maybe I'll find one that's a nice, affordable 8,000. No, I think you'd have to have a plan for the Geeks.com if you were gonna shell out that kind of cash on it.
Oh, but I'm supposed to tell Stewie Red wants you to put that name in the poll.
Do it. I'm not sure exactly how, but
That was probably geared towards me.
that might have been.
And I should mute my phone.
Oh, sorry, the GamingGeeks.com is taken.
Yeah, and don't worry about the phone ringing. It's all good. I mean, mute it, but don't stress over it.
I mean, I know naming stuff that I thought a lot about before I created my YouTube channel, or rather recreated it, because it doesn't hurt to take time off of it, because before I was the plus size geek.
Okay.
And then, you know, I decided that, you know, I do eventually hope that I'm able to lose weight and get healthier and stuff like that, and I didn't want to be tied to that name.
That's interesting too. Like, especially if you became successful with that, or you became successful based on that, then you would maybe feel bad about losing weight, which you wouldn't want to be the case, right? Like, I think actors often run into trouble like that, where you get popular playing a jolly big character, right? Like, you're some Kevin James type dude, and you get known for being the chubby guy on King of Queens. Then all of a sudden you don't want to lose that weight, because what might happen to your career? Who knows, right?
Yeah, you get typecast.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. Yeah.
So Wiz says that he's just gonna sit there and buy all the domains that we mentioned and then sell them to you for a higher price.
Well,
I responded and said, "Don't worry, I already did."
That's perfect. No, joke's on you guys. I'm gonna take whichever one's super affordable or cheap. Or free.
Kai Gaming is saying $20K US. What's stopping us? And Monkey Man just said GoFundMe.
Yeah. Well, if we can make that happen, we got much bigger things we can do.
All right, guys, let's do it. GoFundMe.com. Go make it up. Come on, guys, let's do this.
Oh gosh, that would be so hilarious.
I would be bummed if we raised more for a website than I made all year for my channel. So
with all the things that groups I forget the name. It's the guy that goes around and takes pictures and shares stories in New York. All the charities he's done on GoFundMe and stuff.
Two would be enough.
Oh, the geekdom.com is 2,377 pounds.
Yeah, it's just over $3,000 US.
Yeah, too much.
That's not bad. That's an easier GoFundMe than the 20K.
Oh my gosh, that's so much money.
Don't GoFund it.
It is. Yeah.
Don't GoFund it.
More important things to do in the world. Yeah, no websites are.
Oh. So Wiz said it in the comments, I think in response to me not choosing, me not staying with the plus size geek name. He's like, well, Liz, you could always stretch out your camera.
Yeah, Wiz is also saying the first step is, the more important things, the first step is ATG's third monitor, and the second step is a stupid expensive URL.
Yeah, he got... What did he get? 3 27-inch monitors or 2? He doesn't need a third one.
He has 3. He has 3.
Okay. No, that's too much.
And they're the curved ones too.
I know. It's that's too much real estate.
Oh
Who
no,
got it?
I love.
The Raleigh got 3?
Yeah,
Like, you gotta have
He
a special
posted it.
desk for 3 27-inch curved monitors. You're not gonna do that on most desks.
it barely fits on his current desk.
Like,
He posted a picture in the Discord.
I have 3 monitors. These 2 are 23 inches, and this one's a weird one. But like, in the sort of semicircle that they're in, they hang off the edge of my desk in both directions, and they're 23, 23, and whatever, 24 or something like that, the monitors. So
Yeah, at work I have 2 24 inches and a 26 inch or 27 inch. But I do have a big desk at work.
yeah. No, I like it. I mean, I would never be able to go. I struggle anytime I try and go back to 2. So I'm sure he'll be stuck with this long term. No change in your mind.
Nubtart's willing to sell a URL for a pot of coffee and a dozen donuts.
I have not had a donut in so long. Just the mention of that
Same.
made me realize.
It's the same here. Yeah.
Yeah, I am a... It's not a bad thing, but I am really good with sugar. I really limit my access to sugar. And donuts are something I have not indulged in since a long frickin' time. This time last year, probably. It's the last time I had a donut.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I just
No,
baked
I'm
cookies
sorry.
last night.
Well, I haven't
I
avoided
have,
sweets the whole time, but... Go ahead.
My-
Go ahead, Dave.
My mom actually sent me a bag of chocolate chips. So, yeah.
Nice. Now, I always had a sweet tooth. Did a super good job conquering my sugar addiction. Now the only spot, I use a half brown sugar, half stevia mix in my coffee. Other than that, that's pretty much the only sugar I let in. It's a good thing. Even, I don't know, even if you're a skinny guy like me, sugar causes a ton of issues in people. Inflammation is a big one.
They've
Okay.
directly tied large doses of sugar consumption to an increase of cancer risk.
Yeah, it makes sense, man. And I used to be bad. Like, I used to really suck it back. I loved sugar.
Well, it's the type of sugar we're consuming too, right? It's not like natural sugars. Well, anything in proportion is, is fine. But
Yeah, anything
natural
in proportion
sugars
is fine.
are much better for you than,
Yeah.
what we normally consume.
And even then, one thing people don't think about, like, I was raised on like a glass of orange juice with breakfast, and it's like you should almost definitely be like, you should have to consume oh, I'm really lagging here for a sec. Frames are struggling. I might catch up here. Ooh, I might crash.
Yeah, the lag ended, so if you're still doing something, it's your end.
Yep. Oh, we'll see, guys. Yep. Alright. Well, let's figure out what's gonna happen. I will put you guys on hold here for a second. Oh no, we're back. We're back. Oh gosh. I don't know what I did in the meantime. Oh!
So in the poll, Monkey Man suggested the geekinme.com.
He would suggest that. I don't know what to think of his suggestions.
I suggest go geekdom.com.
God, honestly, I'm not going to be able to choose one of these. None of them are
I
right.
got it, guys. ReleaseTheGeek.com. That's got to be taken though, right?
I'll check real quick.
need more of these. And yeah, none of them sound perfect to me. I need the Geeks.com, and everything else will just be a sad substitute.
UTC.
No, I don't. I know I'm never getting that, but I just mean, like, it's hard to choose a website that is not your ideal one.
Yeah.
ReleaseTheGeeks.com is not taken.
Feel free, throw it in the mix. Release the Kraken. UTC
Monkey
hates
Man,
everything about it.
yeah, exactly. I was just about to read that too.
Yeah. We alone produce so many donuts that it would be enough for everyone in the world to eat 1.3 donuts in a year. Okay, so do some quick math. They're banging out. How many people are there in the world? 6 billion? They're banging out 9 billion donuts a year at Jurassic Yeti's work. It's that hard-earned donut cash he's using on the super chats.
Wizlot saying it's like asking your girlfriend what she wants to eat at Monkey Man. UTC hates everything.
Yeah.
So Kai suggested monkeystopsuggesting.com.
Oh yeah, you have to do geeks like with 2 3s, and then get into your time machine and head back to 2001.
Yeah.
That's just terrible.
Well, we have. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what the proper choice would be. Like I said, I don't like any of them. No offense. Let's make a couple of standing torches. Dum, dum, dum.
So in the poll, it asks you what your name is when you first load it in. And someone set their name to UniteTheGeeks.com and then suggested UTCLife.com.
No. Yeah, honestly, the only worry I have with any of these suggestions is they gotta work for the team of Arahli and I. They can't just be my name. Yeah, okay, I'm coming down for... Alright, let's do it from here. Alright guys, and I'll try and gamma up. Yet another nightfall. Was I already gammaed? That can't be it. Wow. It's not very bright. Okay, I need... Alright guys, thank you for your patience. This building is always a little bit time consuming. Okay, that's perfect. I hope this isn't too dark for people. Getting up to the top of this thing. That's one more. I think this is about the height we're going to want to come up to. Should be about perfect. And then we'll have, I'm not sure how much I'll get done today, but this is, it's going to be a little bit tedious. I'll be doing the same thing over and over again for a little while. Building this up, and then we'll have to repeat it on the other go. Oh, and I'm out of walls again. I can work on a ceiling at this, not at this height.
Another super chat by Yeti.
Well, what? Welcome, or thank you, Yeti. You too kind. Release the wrath of the Geeks.com. Yeah, it's that donut money, that dough. Donut dough.
Geekalicious.com.
God dang. I don't...
That sounds like a Fergie song.
Oh, let me see. It says, I think Geekalicious should win, and the website should autoplay a parody cover of Fergalicious.
There you go.
I knew it.
Sung by S'mores Kitty.
Who suggested
Yes.
that? Sorry.
Yes.
And that
Suddenly
was
I'm into it.
Julia Torkelson.
Yeah. AKA Julia Valkyrie. Alright guys, I'm at the top of one of these towers.
Oh, I don't know if I can do this roof.
You joined us towards the end, Lizzie. Have you made a whole lot of progress on your builds?
Yeah, I came in here, not too long ago and got the walls up for it. And then I've put in some structures, but I've been working on the roof this entire time.
Yeah,
Just
I didn't
trying
know
to
if you
get
have
it
any
to work.
any good progress to show. It's hard.
I have carpet and a fireplace and some seating in here right now. But I wanted to work on the roof because I knew it would be frustrating. I don't know if I can do it though.
Well, I
just don't want it to be flat.
I feel ya. I'm building a flat roof right now. I think I am 12 stories high. Same as I did with the first tower. As it stands right now, I need a bunch more walls. So let's craft, I'll take those 50. Let's craft another 100. I think I will be needing that. Craft 100. Somehow the resources keep coming. Amazing. And we're sneaking up towards dawn. I'm going to get makes a little bit of progress on the second tower. I don't know how much. Oh, Wizzle killed.
Whiz! Oh no!
Means his Doed is probably down there.
Not enough inventory space or weight. That makes sense. Let's slap some walls in now. Yeah, I definitely want to... Yeah, we'll see. If it becomes nighttime again... Like, how long's a day on the server? Anyone know off the top of their head?
A few minutes.
I was gonna say, I don't... I'm hoping I can get this tower looking good before it turns dark again.
Oh god, Monkey Man's at it again.
UTC, I finished up the left side tower with the walls for you.
That little spot I couldn't get?
Yeah, I got it.
You're welcome to do that on this right side one as well. There's going to be another whole chunk that's out of view. It's sort of intersecting with the gate. You can't see it from the inside. All right, let's see if I can craft a new staircase now.
I'll get it.
The vanilla staircase must be super resource intensive. Yeah, 200 stone.
I'm working on it.
Oh no, I just mean because it's always weight that's an issue pulling it to my inventory.
Adriana Cole is saying, gonna wait until Thursday. Gotta wait until Thursday to get paid, but you better believe it, I'll be running over to Patreon.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I say this. I think we do all these streams without ads. At some point, I might get rid of that because I have some stream replays that have gotten a crazy number of views after they've gone out, so I may eventually put ads on the replays. But the live streams, we haven't bothered with ads in a long time, and for me, whoops. And for me, what's wrong with my, sorry. Is that right? That's close enough. Anyway, I was going to say for me, the live streams, if I can get one person to sign up as a patron over the course of a stream, I have succeeded. I have done all I need to do with this stream. That's one more person, one more, keeps this thing rolling. Okay. Alright, let's see if I have what I need to craft this dang thing. Yep. Boom, and this takes us up to...
Secret Nerd Girl's asking how the swamp place is going.
Oh, Swamp Place is pretty good. I mean, I got a video out on that at 3 o'clock today, so you will get your update on that, and I'll probably get at least one more episode before the end. The Swamp Place, yeah. Secret Nerd Girl, I'm hoping that I had a lot of builds from patrons in there. I'm hoping they will help me finish it up before the end of the month, but I think it's good. I like it. Made some progress there. Pumped out a decent number of... It's been a month, and I think... This will be the 8th episode, something like that. Or 7 episodes and 1 live stream from there, so that's a pretty good run for me. That's keeping me pretty active. Even if I don't get done, I've done lots of videos from there, which was my goal. Even if I don't build everything I was hoping to build.
And Adriana Cole is asking how much longer will the stream be going today?
Not crazy long. I would say I will be done by 2 o'clock for sure, which is 40 minutes. And I might be done a little before that, if I had to guess. Nope, that's not right.
Oh, Monkey Man. He just suggested that Geeks.com was taken.com.
He's a funny guy.
Is this still DJ Quads, or is this Josh Woodward?
This particular tune is Josh Woodward. It's been Josh Woodward for a good minute and will be for another 2.5. So I assume that's the song you're hearing.
Yeah, it probably is, because Red just asked. He says how he wasn't sure because he thought he hadn't heard this song before. So
this is in the same playlist, so it's possible. It's just towards the end of it. It's possible, and it's possible I skip it. There's some songs that parts of them drive me nuts, so I listen to them. I like them. I scan through my playlist and go, which one did I want to get rid of? No, I like this. I like this. I like this, and then it's still there. So.
Oh, Adriana Cole says, "Oh, I figured that it wouldn't be going on that long. I always seem to catch the very end of your streams."
Yeah, I will see about, I don't know, I haven't exactly figured it all out, but I will see when the next stream is going to be. Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm going to try and keep a mix over the next little while, back and forth. Every time I do something from Islands, there will definitely be something from Ark next. So like an Ark video out today, I will probably, and a live stream obviously today as well. And then I have a Islands video I will put out maybe on Sunday, and then be back to Ark Monday, and then from there I can figure it out. I don't know. I'm figuring out the schedule of the channel as I go. There hasn't been a real science to it, but yeah. No, I'm having fun. I had a down week where I definitely didn't get as much done this week as I would like to, or last week. I got sick and then got kind of thrown out of my rhythm in general, and it took me a little while to get back to it. I feel like I'm back to it now. I'm gonna take these. And going to get...
Yeah, I'm actually hoping with the job I'm going to be starting in January that I'll get a rhythm going.
It's so important. Like, I really had, for the first time ever, I had a rhythm going earlier this month when I was pumping out. When I first started that swamp area, I had the best rhythm I'd ever had going. Like, I knew every day, wake up, do this, do this, do this, do this. And, I don't know, keeps me sane, keeps me organized, and then, I don't know. When you get thrown out of it, if you're used to, if you're used to rhythm and routine, it can be a rough transition to get yourself back into it. All right,
yeah.
We are in need of, I'm probably too encumbered. Here, let's try dropping these just for the moment. That box stay here? It did, good. And we're going to craft stone staircase. Can I craft enough for 3? Craft 1. Alright.
So the Geeks.games is available.
The Geeks.games. Interesting. I need those. I think it was 91 walls. Thank you, sir.
Sorry, it was the timer was real low on it.
Oh, how long are timers? Oh, 2 minutes. That's alright.
It was like 10 seconds when I looked at it.
Was it? Okay, then I took longer than I thought doing this. But thank you, sir. Thank you for saving it.
I haven't put my 2 cents into that poll as well, so.
And I can fix my gamma a little better now.
Alright, I'm giving up on the triangle roofs.
Oh, yeah?
I'm gonna go for the ceilings. I don't think it's gonna work with the shape of the room.
Ooh, we are up high now.
At least I tried it though, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did. And your next triangle roof will go so smoothly. You'll be a pro. All right. So yeah, made decent progress here. I think this will be a decent spot to call things today once I get this on there. Yeah, that's keep that parachute out. I won't fall in. Alright, that goes there, that goes there. I'm trying to keep these all lined up. Come on, I can't spell triangle.
You need 4 more.
Oh,
never mind.
Staircase.
Never mind. Yep.
I haven't figured out if I can do any over top of the staircases, but I don't think I could do one there. Want to test? Could do it. I don't know whether it's worth it. Good lord. Oh, that's your parachute. It's like, what is sticking through my roof?
It's not mine.
Oh no, somebody's. Okay, and then what we should do... I should craft. I should go a little bit across the middle. Let's get 5 of these. And we'll place them across here. Working on it.
Timmy Mace is asking if you've ever heard of Michael Kiwanuka. I feel you might like his music.
No. Michael Kiwanuka. The only Kiwanuka I knew was played for the New York Football Giants. He's a dangerous player. But yes, I do not know that name. I'm open to it. I will have to check that out.
Hey, UTC.
Yeah, buddy.
What about upside down, or, well, I guess inverted roof slopes?
Inverted which?
The slopes, like invert them.
Yeah, I had thought about that to come off the bottom of this. I kind of want to see how we'd line up with the gate and how much we'd be overhanging. I can shift the wall. Another thing I can do, I'm gonna go get some more ceilings. But I do have another thing I can do. Grab these stone walls. Grab. Alright, let's craft some more ceilings here. Craft all of those and take another sip of coffee. How's falling hurts for a URL? I don't know if that makes sense to me. I'm just gonna wait till I have a few of these. Oh, encumbered? Probably.
If you need me to carry something, I can.
Oh, that's alright, man. I don't need 70 more walls anymore. Ooh, perfect timing. My grappling hook just broke. Okay, I guess I'm coming up the old-fashioned way. Be right there. I see Oni here, who won that flying raft building competition, did the flying raft with the tree on it. Gonna do a tour at some point. A little base tour at some point. Okay, so the other thing that I thought of that I can do... Well, I don't know. So either, like, the top of the gate is less than a wall, a ceiling across. So either I have the stone go smoothly into the top of the gate like it does there, or I have it go smoothly into the top of the front of the gate. I think I'd rather have the latter. And so the way that that would work, we will see. That would work like this. Don't break the gate. Don't break the gate. Good. God dang it. I think I'm going to be one shy of where I need to.
William's asking if you would please say hi to Adam, his son, who is watching at his mom's house.
Oh, what is up, Adam? Red is the best. Big fan of the old man. Which is it's not a, I don't know if they use that expression in the UK to refer to your dad. don't know if that's a thing. Okay, so if I do this way, that's pretty seamless. I think that's the way to go.
He says, thanks, boss.
Yeah. No, that's great. I love people have their kids tuning in. It's fantastic. Oh, I know what I need. I need a vanilla wall. I need a regular stone wall to accomplish what I can't accomplish with an S+ one. Not enough resources for Pola. Ah.
I don't like the sound of that.
Either that or I'm out of range.
What are you trying to make?
Stone wall. So wood thatch, wood thatch stone.
I think we're out of range.
That might be the case.
You only have trying to make one?
Yeah. Okay, come on.
All right, try it again.
I will. Nope, worked.
Yeah, the wood was in the was on a dyno, and the dyno was too far away.
Ah, that explains. I cannot get this to go in frickin' place. Is that it?
That's it.
That is it. Okay, thank God. That was driving me nuts.
So now that you have walls all the way up, it's pretty easy to tell that the behemoth gate is not centered and it's not quite straight.
Oh yeah.
It's easier to tell from the outside.
I was gonna say, if you're feeling confident, I trust you to give it an attempt at free placing it. Either that, or we can try and lay down fence foundations that would center it. But I don't know. I don't know if it's possible to even properly center a behemoth gate with that method. Oh. That's not what I wanted.
Alright, well, roof is on. Now just to finish decorating.
Alright, sorry guys, I'm trying to do something tricky here.
Lag.
There, that did it. Alright, so let's zoom out and take a look. Yeah, give it a try. Give it a try centering it, see if you can get it in there. And we did fairly good work today. I'm going to hop down on this. Oh, that's not how you pull your parachute, is it? I almost died. Smooth. But yeah, that's the start of something.
Looks good, man.
Yeah, I'll wait and see that gate come back in, and we'll figure it out. Oh, and I should go make that one wall I meant to make earlier. Killing baby thornies. Oh,
A
it's in the
390.
Bye bye
Wow.
386s.
Yeah,
That's just
he's
amazing.
gonna get 410 by the time he's done.
Jeez, out. Base level 410.
I took his original 332s and I bred it with my 334s and we got 346s. And now he's doing mutations up to 410.
Alright. I'm trying to get 2 walls to intersect each other. The only way I know of to do it is this, using vanilla for part of it. But finding the snap point for this one wall is a nightmare.
Hey, Stewie, can you pick up the shield generator real quick?
I'll get it.
I literally took off as you said that.
There you go.
Oh, teamwork though.
You can do
Done.
it, Dusty.
Done. Nailed it.
Oh, wow.
I think that's as close as I can get it there.
Yeah.
We.
If anything, it is slightly further out. Oh no, that's pretty good, man. Right. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to do it. I'll have to figure out how to handle the top of things. Here, actually pull the parachute this time. Yeah, I have to figure out how to handle that top bit up there. But yeah, I can worry about that another day. I feel pretty good about the accomplishment for today. Got the basis of a big gatehouse in. Feel pretty good about that.
It's still
that's good.
just slightly off on the outside, but
Yeah. Don't get too picky, man. I think it looks pretty good. I would have been happy with my version, so it only adjust it if you feel like you you can't live with it. I know that feeling. But yeah, pretty good. A little bit of, I don't know how. Why do some staircases stick out? Oh, I see what I did. That's why. Okay, so the staircase thing's kind of weird. Makes an interesting pattern. That's cool. Yeah, alright. I am going to wrap up the old stream. I'll get my music totally just stopped, but it's because we're at the end of the playlist, so I'll roll back to a little something here. Thank you guys for hanging out during the stream. Who all was in chat today at various times?
Hey, you know it. I'm here.
DinamicD was here, Stewie was here. Who else hung out with us today, guys? Lizzie,
Yep.
Dusty P.
Dusty. Anyone else pop in chat? Not that I noticed, but I'm not the best at paying attention. Oni. Okay. Well, Oni had the, I don't know if she can hear us or just hanging out, but had the build from the live stream we did last Sunday where we did the judging of the flying rafts. And had the best one, had the flying tree, just not talking. That's cool. Well, that's great. That is fine. But had an awesome base. We're gonna go do a tour of Oni's main place here on this server at some point. If, maybe even now. We'll figure it out. But that does it for our stream today, guys. We built this big old gatehouse, and we fully secured our massive cave, kind of. Still got dragons popping up inside it. But we secured. Oh, come on!
Cave that I took care of. I got the tech turret up.
There you go. So this cave. Oh, I think one of my behemoth gates is missing. Oh no, there it is. Just didn't. Okay, I was like, that's why it blew up my whole gates. But yeah, this whole cave is secure now. We're building the castle out a new entrance, and then eventually we'll do what we did with these 2 entrances and run a wall in between the 2 spots. But for this week and for next week, we're going to be working on this, trying to make it better, trying to make it not lame, which it most certainly is to start with. But yeah, we got big things planned, and then I have a video coming out at 3 o'clock for you guys, so a little over an hour. If you're patrons, I already gave you the link. Patreon supporters, not only do they support this, do they get to play on these servers, do they make these streams possible, they get to watch videos early too. So shout out to all those guys, and thank you for tuning in, guys. We'll be back next Saturday morning, 11 a.m., same time, same place.